sitting in front of us now, a member of the Seahawks team, coming off a very nice win in Detroit. Jerrick Reed is here with us. How are you, man?
I'm doing great, man. Still blessed, still living life, and honored to be here once again.
Well, let's get to the most important thing coming out of that game. Where did the ski mask come from? We had Uchenna Nwosu on, and we were talking about that. First of all, he's going, man, I don't care about ski masks. Nobody's afraid of that. And then we were talking about you wearing it in the locker room. He goes, I don't even know where he got it. If he snatched that off somebody's head, or where did it come from?
I had beat up a fan in the stands and took it off him. Just one of those games. It was just violent. But, after the game, just a lot of emotions going through. It was a great game. I've never been in, an overtime NFL game or an overtime game in general. So, that was a great win for myself and the team. And when I was walking out, it was a fan leaning over. And I was like, hey, I'll trade you my gloves for your ski mask. He's like, oh, bet. So he snatched it out, threw it down, and as soon as I put it on, man, all the cameras just came out of nowhere and just started flicking up pictures. And it was just one of those moments. And I didn't think it was going to go that viral. I just being me, went in the locker room, turned the team up, we recording and stuff. And so after Coach Carroll came, we broke it down, prayed, took showers, and got on the plane. I see it's on CBS, it's on ESPN, Sports Center. I'm like, oh. I honestly thought, I didn't know how the team was gonna react. I didn't know if it was gonna be a meme, hey, you should never did that, press. But they loved it, and it just made us a better team. We feeding into it.
Well, it's funny that we heard all this noise about the fans were going to be everybody. And so when I came down to get on the bus, there was a little kid wearing one. But then we got in the stadium, there really wasn't anybody.
No, it wasn't that many. The main reasons for you can't supply 40,000, 50,000 people with blue ski masks, and it was sold out on Amazon, the local gas stations around the city. It was sold out everywhere because, for the most part, it was a lot of people, but it wasn't enough to feed everybody out there. But it was a lot of people though, and I didn't know about it until my agent was in town. We was in Detroit. We had lunch, and he told me hey, it's gonna be a big game. The masks are sold out. Our waiter told me, yeah, I tried to get one. I couldn't get one. It was sold out. So I'm like, okay. So it was just the perfect time. After the game we won, I'm like, I'm going to put this on.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
I love that it went viral. And you're like, uh-oh, how's this going to go?
I was like, oh, man. See, there go that rookie, man. They already started stuff.
How did that – but what a great win. First of 100%. All, we've talked a million times this week about the Lions aren't the Lions of old, where you used to look at it and go, all right, it's the Lions. Yeah. That's a good team. You did it on their home field. They're fresh off a win over the champs and on the road. I mean, you guys obviously, I'm sure, talked about it, but that had to feel really good on the heels of the opener out here not going the way you wanted.
100%. Just got the boat back on the right track. And like you said, we came here at Lumen. We lost our first game. There wasn't a plan, so we had to go to Detroit and make a statement. And I think we did make that statement by the way we finished that game and also the blue ski mask. And then it just – it's gonna boost us through this whole season, and I just think that was a great win that we needed.
Hey, nice tackle. The timing on that on your punt coverage there. That was a big hit, man. I mean that kind of got everybody fired up. But when you are take us through that play. I mean that's tough. You're out there. You're kind of what do they call it now? Headhunter.
Headhunter. A BMF. Just a spear. We got a whole lot of names for that. So
okay.
Just that play, just my role, just not understanding my role. I'm not getting that much. Any defensive snaps. I got two great guys in front of me, and so it's just me knowing my role, knowing that my opportunity is special teams, and I'm a core guy. I play on all four. So when punt came out there, every gunner that plays his position that dreams of that kind of hit. You know what I'm saying? The guy doesn't fair catch, and you just right there, perfect time, and bang, boom, boom, play, and just lining up. I took an outside release, and he beat me to the spot, swiped him away, went inside, came back out, and I'm looking at the returner. He looks down, looks up, looks down, and we see eye to eye. I'm like, he's going to fair catch it, and he doesn't. And so I was like, as soon as he caught it, just wrap him up, make the play. And then, boom, the crowd got silent. I started piping them up. They flicking me off and stuff. And so that added fuel to the ski mask at the end, too. They was talking their stuff, too. Yeah. It was just one of those plays that every gunner – wants to make, and I made that my second game in the NFL as a rookie, so it's a big statement. It's just the start of something great.
Congrats, yeah.
What's it been like so far? I'm sure through from the time you were playing football as a kid through high school and college, and now has it lived up to the way you envisioned being in the NFL? What life is like in the NFL? I know it's only been a short time, but how has it matched up versus your vision of it?
I think from the mental side of things, like playing on the field is you're living your dream. You know, you're in front of thousands of fans. You're on national TV. Everybody sees it. You have 1 million people who break down the film, watching and critiquing you like you're under a microscope. But like what I didn't envision was the life out off the field. You know, it's a lot of mental that goes into it. You know, you got a whole lot of stuff going on from back at home, from in this building, and it's just you got to just talk to a vet and just go your own way and just learn that part of it. That's the piece that nobody really talks about. But as far as like just the football piece of it, yeah, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Like you dreamed of playing this, and now you're playing it, and it's like, yeah, once you make a play, the whole world sees it. You get on Good Morning America and stuff, and they know your name. Yeah, that's the dream. That's what you dreamed to do, and I'm living in it right now.
Seems like you guys have a very versatile group, your backfield, right? There's, Kobe can play safety. Mm-hmm. You can play, did you play a little nickel, right?
Yep.
Nickel, safety. I mean, I don't remember a team that had that many guys. Usually it's like, this guy's just a corner, this guy's just a safety. You guys are, what do they say now? Multiple?
They're multiple.
Say that all
versatile. And that's the name of the game. You know, you can't succeed in this league anymore just by being a one-dimensional guy. You know, so every one of our DBs can play corner, safety, nickel, dime. You know, so it's just being able to rotate, and then like now when guys go down, okay, we can just move him here. He knows what he's doing. You know, it's just that's how you stay in this game. That's how you get paid the big bucks, and that's how you win games. You got to have versatile guys that can do it all.
How do you like doing the media part of this job? Do you like doing interview? I bet you got a lot of requests after the ski mask thing went viral and thing, but do you like doing the interviews and all that?
For the most part, for me, yeah, I do. Because, I mean, like I said, I'm 2-3 months in on this. So, yeah, it's cool. I enjoy it. You know, it's good publicity for myself, good networking, putting myself out there, letting people hear how I talk and what I got to say. It's dope. And just for guys like you who want to talk to me, you know, that means the world. So, yeah, for me, I love it. But I can't say that for like the vets who've been here 14 years, you know. Down the road, maybe you probably just get a little tired of it. But like right now, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, we're going to put in a request for him 5 years from now, and he's going to go, ugh,
again?
Wyman and Bob again? I just talked to those guys, man.
We're going to launch his career is what we're going to do.
You know, so.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by, man. Congrats on the win. It's great to talk to you, and we're looking forward to a big game this weekend. We wish you the best.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you again for having me.
There you go. There's Jerrick Reed of your Seattle Seahawks. He was the man behind that mask.